In one of my previous videos about cancel culture, I received a lot of responses about this guy, former President Trump. This was one of the nicer responses. It is a question I get asked a lot since I talk about the cancel culture. What is it about former President Trump? Why isn't he canceled? You can look to what happened in recent events with Joe Rogan and Spotify. Spotify had a choice between Joe Rogan and Neil Young, Joe Rogan and Joni Mitchell, Joe Rogan and India Ari, and they chose Joe Rogan. And part of the reason why is because Joe Rogan has a base, which is a base of listeners, which means money. So Spotify chose assets. So there was a base there. President Trump has a base. So really the only brands out there, the people who usually defy the cancel culture rule, are the people who have a base. Because the cancel culture is not about an online mob of people deciding that they hate someone and they want that person to go away. That's not what it is. The cancel culture is usually a group of people who have decided that a person lacks accountability or responsibility for a certain act. They're being canceled not because of what they did, it's because they lacked responsibility or accountability for it. That's the issue. People make mistakes all the time. People commit crimes, whatever. Everybody also has a redemption arc in them. But the cancellation is if you don't own up to it, we're going to cancel you. What former President Trump does, what Joe Rogan does, they double down on what they do. And the reason why they could do that is because there's a whole base of people there who are cheering them on. You can't fully get canceled if you have a huge base of people that love you and will prop you up, despite what you do, no matter what you do. So that's the answer to this, to the cancel culture. So Trump's strategy is actually winning one. Not for the presidency, but certainly for building a base.